Underwater worlds are competitive. The fight for food is a struggle. And beneath the waves, hunters can very quickly become the hunted. This applies in freshwater environments as it does in the deep blue. We're about to showcase predators at their savage best. From the microscopic and the small to the big and the brutal. You're basically about to see some heartless hunters doing exactly what nature intended. This is Deep Blue Discovery. Coming up, an adorable death roll and a river-based battle royale. In freshwater lakes like this one in the Netherlands, pikes are apex predators. Like all serious hunters, they target prey in distress. And nothing causes distress like being caught by a fisherman. Pikes are renowned for their remarkable speed over short distances. They're often found in rivers and lakes with large amounts of vegetation or poor visibility. The hiding places are important for predators like this. The pike made an error on this occasion, but it did manage to free itself from the fisherman's line. Nile crocodiles are as infamous as their saltwater cousins. They're a constant menace when it comes to crossing rivers. Wildebeest traverse Kenya's Mara during their annual migration, and the crocs are always waiting. Crocodiles are opportunistic predators, meaning they often lie in wait as opposed to pursuing their prey. Somehow, the agile wildebeest managed to escape. Crocodiles are successful hunters, but here's another example of an ambush backfiring. An unlucky impala in Zambia has been double-teamed by two crocs. You might think it's all over for the impala, but a bit of confusion and infighting leads to a lucky escape. Sometimes, river reptiles meet their match. In Brazil's Carriço Negro River, a jaguar and a caiman are engaged in a fight to the death. Jaguars are built for power as opposed to speed. Other big cats kill their prey by biting the neck and suffocating the victim. These guys just use their powerful jaws to bite and bite until they win. The caiman is in big trouble.
Oh my lord.
Alligators are related to the caiman, and they're renowned for this infamous move, the death roll. It's designed to rip limbs from unfortunate prey, but when a hatchling's learning the ropes, it doesn't look anywhere near as unpleasant. The predator-prey relationship is relevant from top to bottom. Even the microscopic world is brutal. Here, a freshwater polyp known as a hydra is consuming a water flea and her young with its poisonous tentacles. Hydra aren't all toxic tentacles. It has been reported that because they don't age, they are biologically immortal. This has, of course, been disputed. Still to come on Deep Blue Discovery, a feast of 1,000 tiger sharks. And two wobbegongs go toe-to-toe in a dirty dogfight. But first, a sailfish hunting sardines off the coast of Mexico, proving that in the ocean, persistence pays off. These animals are the fastest fish in the ocean, but even that doesn't mean they're invincible. In the deep blue, there's always something bigger. Off Palm Beach, Florida, a bull shark hits the jackpot. Adult sailfish aren't small, but they are hunted by killer whales and large sharks. This one was caught on a fishing line, so it was an easy win for the beefy predator. Sharks are generally effective hunters, that much is clear. But that doesn't mean they aren't also opportunistic. Here, off the coast of Hawaii, an 18-foot great white is taking advantage of a sperm whale carcass. Dead whales like this one off the Maldives can keep an ecosystem well fed for years. Tiger sharks are the main diners on this occasion. But when the carcass eventually sinks to the bottom, its body will provide sustenance for predators and scavengers in the deep. The two whales we've just seen probably died from natural causes. They're an animal we've developed a special respect for, so seeing them hunted in the wild can be disturbing. Here, a killer whale pod is charging a gray whale and her calf, and while she tries desperately to protect the youngster, there's not much she can do against one of the most intelligent species in the sea. They might be intelligent and talented team operators, but killer whales can be, let's just say, harsh. Proof, if proof we needed, in the form of a tail slap hunting technique filmed in the Gulf of California. The stingray in question was knocked unconscious, completely vulnerable to the follow-up attacks. When it comes to intelligence and evolutionary tricks, very few creatures compete with the octopus. Here, a stonefish in the Red Sea is about to feel the force of a tentacled attack. But, being boneless and tasty, octopuses can very easily be on the receiving end. They're a good snack for a large number of bigger beasts, including seals. And of course, sharks, as we saw earlier. One thing you don't see often is two sharks fighting, and it's especially unusual to see a wobbegong bout. These rocky sharks normally prowl the ocean floor in search of prey and rarely come to blows with members of the same species. But it does happen, and one diver was lucky enough to catch it on camera off the coast of New Guinea. In our rivers and lakes, and in our endless oceans, the balance between predator and prey is, in the most part, perfectly struck. We see tactics, intelligence, techniques, and teamwork all at play on the evolutionary canvas. And what we end with are winners and losers. But, in the deep blue, luck can change on a dime. Thanks for watching Deep Blue Discovery. We hope you enjoyed this episode. We're back next week with more epic sea life facts and footage.